What's been powerful is we've been asking and following some different stories. It's kind of like in California. I don't know if you guys heard about this, pastors, is that in California they just passed a law that in schools that boys and girls can use the same restroom at the same time. And boys and girls can also shower together at the same time.
Is that a law all over California?
They just passed the law, and what it is, it's trying to make those students that consider themselves transgender to try to make them feel more comfortable. So if you go to school and you're a boy and you say, well, you know what, I feel like a girl now, then you can go to the girls' bathroom and you can take showers with girls.
You know, Dee, I want to bring us back to this thing, and you bring up California, and I know also we talked in staff meeting tonight in our show prep that Colorado is now going to be passing some bills to protect, Joe, to protect the abortionists, not to protect the unborn, but to protect those who kill the unborn. Now let me just throw in those two things out. California, Colorado, this ministry...
Both tree-hugging states.
You can't. This ministry, though, is going to influence those states in the days to come through social media, through live streaming, and we're developing some incredible, exciting stuff. I can't wait to have breaking news in the days to come. But Dee, just as you're getting response on these kinds of stories, what I love about it is this show and this ministry is not just a Wichita, Kansas show, is it? I mean, the internet opens up the world, isn't it?
We are following every real event around the United States and around the world. And if you're seeing it on CNN, or even if you're not seeing it, because we deal with so many stories that the other news agencies aren't dealing with. They're too scared to deal with. And we are bringing the biblical truth to it. And we're allowing people to see that liberals have gone insane. That they are bringing up stuff that's just... The only word to be able to describe it is just stupid. And when you look at the reality that they have just passed a law that, I mean, think about this. Your 6th grade girl could be going to the bathroom and go inside and there'd be 5 guys waiting for her. There can be 5 guys in the shower waiting for her. And you go and you complain to the principal, and the principal thing he can say is, it's the law.
Well, Dee,
I can't do anything about
it. In this second hour, we're going to be talking about some school issues. And I mean, it's just unbelievable. This past week, there was a student that was an Eagle Scout that got in trouble because he accidentally left I think it was a shotgun in the trunk of his car.
Unloaded shotgun.
Unloaded. Called his mom and said, I forgot it, can you come get the gun? Well, the principal overheard what the phone call was, so when he went out to get the gun for his mom, the police were waiting on him, arrested him, or probably going to be filing charges, or at least talking about it. The school has disciplined him. This is North Carolina now. This is, Joe, this is not one of those tree-hugging states. This is North Carolina we're talking about. And so the school has said, well, we'll let you graduate. He was supposed to graduate in May, but you cannot walk in line with all of the other graduates. That's how stupid this stuff has become. This political correctness has gone crazy. Now, Dee, I want to stick in this segment here to our media things. And we're using these illustrations to tell you that there is breaking news, not just in Kansas where we're located. It's breaking out all over the nation and even the world. Right. Because of social media and the connection that we have even now. But what we're going to have is we're going to be able to address every one of these stories no matter where they're at, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
But listen, Pastor Joe, there's power in what Dr. D is sitting here telling us.
Without a doubt.
The pastors of America are going to be heard from whether these liberals like it or not.
That's right. Well, and we asked the question because we want to know, what do people think? And so I said, you know, do you have, you know, any problem with your children being able to, you know, boy or girl using the same restroom at the same time? Every response was, no, I don't want my child using a bathroom with someone of the opposite sex.
And I want to jump in here when you say every response. Pastor Joe, you're not on Facebook, but let me tell you, Facebook as a whole is very, very liberal.
I'm sure it is.
And some of the posts I see on there, we couldn't read on the air tonight, could we? Not everybody loves the pastors of America.
But you really...
And our opinion.
But you really can't find anyone who said they were in favor of that.
No.
Yet it has become a law.
Well,
and how does that happen?
I know it. Well, I love what one commenter put. They said, no, I don't support it, but what in the world is this world coming to?
What is this world coming to?
Boy, the pastors of America have an answer for that one.
We sure do know where this world is coming to.
Well, Dr. D, this is exciting. We've got just a few seconds to wrap up. Tell them again, I know you've done it again, but some of us, Joe's not the only slow one when it comes to computers. Tell us again how to connect, and we want to hear from people all over the nation.
Well, first of all, if you want to go to our website, that connects you to everything. Twitter, Facebook, our blogging. I mean,
Let me see if I've got it right. That's atcmin.com.
That's correct. And if you want to just go to Facebook, you can simply put in facebook.com/answering the call radio program.
All right, folks. We're going to talk about something very controversial in the second hour, guns. I hope you'll tune in.
Yes, we'll be right back.
When you look at the reality that they have just passed a law that I mean, think about this. Your 6th grade girl could be going to the bathroom and go inside and there'd be 5 guys waiting for her. Mm-hmm. There can be 5 guys in the shower waiting for her. And you go and you complain to the principal, and the principal thing he can say is, it's the law.